yesterday. Haha. Flying home from Miami after my alma mater ran the table and did the unthinkable. They won the national championship. I know. You've heard it a million times now, how impressive this IU turnaround has been, and I don't care. I'm going to add on. Indiana had the same amount of wins over AP top 10 teams this season than they did in program history. To channel my inner doggy and Stephen A., the football program started in the 1800s. This win, it's still wild. It's still mind-blowing. But, you know, there was something in the air that night. The stars were bright.
Yeah! Oh,
Fernando!
Oh.
That's right. After winning the chip, NFL expert Mel Kiper Jr. released his first mock draft of the offseason this morning, and his national champion, Fernando Mendoza, being selected #1 overall by the Las Vegas Raiders. Doggy, what do you think?
I think this is a move they have to make. I think Mendoza's got some character that you love. He's tough. Team loves him. That quarterback draw was a wonderful play on 4th down. His back shoulder throws are excellent. He's got, I like the idea against Oregon earlier in the year when he threw the pick 6. He bounced back and drove him right down the field. 4 or 5 big throws against Ohio State and that good defense. There's a lot about him that you like. Brady there can mentor him. He was at the game the other night. They need a quarterback in a worse way. He does have a running back in Gianti. He got the left tackle, the kid from UCLA, and he's got Bowers that's not devoid of somebody that can help him. It's a move they have to make. Listen, is it a guarantee? No. None of these quarterbacks are a guarantee. You know, we've seen a million #1 picks. Ryan Leaf, I'll go on and on and on. Achilles Smith, Harrington. I mean, there's a million guys who are terrible. But you got to take a chance one of these days and hope you pick the right one. And I think the Raiders have to make this.
I got to fix that offensive line, though.
I was there, obviously, on Monday night, and we see the footage of Brady, and that's John Spytek that he's talking with, the general manager. Brady was glued on Mendoza the entire warm-up. I mean, we're talking there 90 minutes before kickoff. Every throw, every movement, every interaction, Brady was watching Mendoza. And I think my only pushback on this would be Mel Kiper can say something, I can say something, we can say something, Field Yates can say something. The mock drafts don't matter. Does Tom Brady want this guy? And that's what's going to be the issue. We don't know that yet. We will find out, but I will tell you, multiple candidates for this head coaching job have been interviewing, and Tom Brady is very much involved. He's on the Zooms, he's asking questions, he's asking about what you would do with the roster, what do you think about our offense. So if Brady likes him and he checks all the boxes, it's a done deal. Let's do it, let's go. But that is the loudest voice in the room, and I'm not sure what Tom Brady's looking for in a quarterback.
S.A., do you think the Raiders would be a good fit for Mendoza, a good situation for him?
I don't think the Raiders would be a good fit for anything. I'm happy for Tom Brady because I love him. I love my guy, but my God, he's the only good thing about the Raiders. He's the only thing to celebrate. That and Las Vegas, because we all love Vegas. Okay? That's about it. There's nothing else that's good about this organization. And so, again, I don't have any questions about Mendoza. I believe that Mendoza is going to be a damn good NFL quarterback. He's 6'5". He's got it 6'5", 225. He's going to grow even more. He's only 22 years of age. He's got an NFL body. He can make the requisite throws. Everybody raves about his pocket presence, his pocket awareness. The fact that he obviously can take a hit. You see his moxie, his guts. You saw that. I mean, put everything on the line to win a national championship, no doubt. It's one of the greatest runs in history, that 12-yard scamper for a touchdown. We all know that. But let's put into perspective what we're talking about here when we're talking about the Raiders. And I know that you have to be awful, and that's how you get the first overall pick. And so they certainly are worthy of it because, my God, are they awful. But let's put into perspective, and let's make sure we understand statistically how awful the Raiders have been. They haven't won a playoff game since 2003, January of 2003. This is since the 2002 season. They've won 35% of their games, second worst in the NFL, second worst record in the NFL behind the Cleveland Browns. They've had 12 full-time head coaches in 23 seasons. They've had 21 non-winning seasons, only 2 playoff appearances, and they haven't won a playoff game, obviously, since the 2002 postseason. Last year, fast forward to this, they were dead last in total offense, dead last in scoring offense, 28th in passing offense, third last in rushing offense, 28th in third down offense, and 26th in red zone offense. They're just awful. And when you think about them having to buffer their offensive line, you're looking at it and you're saying you hope the dude doesn't get ruined before they're able to build a team. My trepidation, Peter and Doggy and Shay, would be about how long is it going to take to build the other parts around him. I don't believe anything else I'm fine with. Make the decision by committee. dot your I's, cross your T's, consult with everybody, confer with everybody, fine. When it comes to the quarterback, I don't give a damn who it is. Shut the hell up and let Tom Brady make the call. He's a 7-time champion, a former 6th-round pick in the National Football League by the New England Patriots. This man and what he has done with his career is nothing short of phenomenal. This man is qualified. He is a minority owner with the franchise. Mark Davis moved the hell aside. Okay, we're tired of looking at you. Everybody, what is it, Spy Tech? What the hell is his name? Spyvex? Spy Tech? What the GM? What is his name? Peter? Okay, no, the Spy Tech, whatever the hell his name is. Okay. Who cares? That's the second round. That's late in the first one. Whatever other picks you have, not the number 1 pick, which is going to be a quarterback. There is one man that has to make that decision, and that has to be Tom Brady. If Tom Brady isn't the one that's making this decision, and there's some majority or some consensus or whatever, what the hell is he there for? He doesn't need to be there. This is his call. He has to make this decision, and I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him all day, every day. But the Raiders are no better than the Giants, no better than what we said about the New York Jets. A matter of fact, they're likely worse. They are worse. So that's what it is right there. I'm not rooting for Mendoza to be in that kind of situation because he deserves better. But it doesn't get better than Tom Brady. And if that's the call he makes, I support it.
And remember, the Jets have the 2nd pick, so that's not much better than the Raiders, and they would take Mendoza.
That's true.
I mean, I think they're going to draft him. Is he going to be, Roger Staubach? We'll wait and see. But I think he's going to be a pretty good NFL quarterback, and that's an important position. He's the only one available. I think at the end of the day, Tom will make that call.
Yeah, it's the obvious choice. I mean, what else are you going to do? You're going to pass on a franchise quarterback? Trade the picks. Maybe there's rumors about maybe Lamar Jackson. I don't know. You trade the pick. We'll see. The Raiders do have a pick in every single round in this upcoming draft, so there's more than just the first overall pick. Coming up here on First Take, we missed Mad Dog last week, didn't we? You don't want to miss him this week. Mad Dog going to air his grievances.